Привет, привет. Что, время дальше расследовать дело залупы коня? Расхуяренная хуйня нахуй. И кого-то по матам выполнена. Лут. Спасибо луту. Бля, я тебя не заметил, хуйня клыкастая. Так. Это похоже на забор. А где забор, там и враги. Причем опасные враги, блядь. Дроиды говна. Только что тут делают дроны? Вопрос. Дроны сами по себе не ходят. Ай, блядь. Пощёли в жопу. Так, у нас еще есть два подозреваемых. Блядь, самолеты, сука, страшно. Два подозреваемых еще у нас есть. А вы откуда взялись? Малайзия. Где мое ебало? Придется жрать. О, блять, купол говна. Это же готика первая. Ну и, кстати, сердце жопы. Сейчас посмотрим, что у вас тут происходит, блядь. Бля, я не расхуярился насмерть.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the world heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Scanning. Unable to locate any shit. Please restate your intentions.
Your robot friend might not get it. But you understand me, right?
Допустим.
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palace. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We spent a lot of blood protecting this world heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domed city. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the world heart.
Rock.
He's the expert.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the domed city.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to...
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Or was ambitious.
Здорово.
He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful islands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supply.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
You've explained enough. It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Да.
Yes, Duras told me.
Juris? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been...
Последняя пометка мне случайно в Дум-Сити не отправляет. А то такое чувство, что да. Просто единственное, что я знаю, что зайдя в него, выйти, походу, невозможно. Как купол в первой готике. А у меня с собой этих штук нет, как они называются. Вы охуели тут? Ебать вас тут нахуй. Привет, хоряк. Бля, а чё тут так жестко, блять? страшно нахуй. Как говорится, бля, чё съебал он? Больно же, блядь. А его нет. Зато по мне урон проходит, дай боже. Ай, блядь. Сука, как я люблю, когда нихуя не хочет станлочиться большая хуйня. Тридцать 3:27. Какой ты вертлявый уёбок. Привет, Дакур. Там еще большая хуйня осталась, да? Клево. Иди сюда, ублюдок. Окей, это ему ни хуяшеньки не сделало. Ебучая хуйня, блядь. Неотесанная, блядь. Ух, бля. Хоть полутаю в какой-то веке. Да, сеть на стул, причем неправильно. Молодец. Тридцать три, 27.
That didn't work.
В смысле?
That didn't work.
Почему? Меня наебали? Меня зажибейтили?
I'm in.
Спасибо. Пиранья байт же ж не поляки. Немцы, не? В большей части вроде бы студия из Германии, если не ошибаюсь. Могу ошибаться запросто. Я тупой.
You must be... Well, we can find something from our stocks. Food is one thing we do have if you want to trade.
Who protects your fields?
We haven't needed any protection. The Alps just seem to ignore this place.
The Alps aren't your only threat.
You mean the animals out here? Yeah, they aren't nice at all. But we've got a stack of boards so we can always barricade the house until they go away. It sometimes takes a while for them to move on, but I've got used to that.
What do you have?
Take a...
Ты чё, ссышь? Сыт.
Hey you, what's new from the south?
You mean Idan?
No, I'm talking
Привет,
about the
Сайрус.
real south, the
Ну
desert
да.
of Tavar.
Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliath to do his dirty work.
Потому что
I don't
мемы.
want anything to do with Idan. I'm going to Tavar.
About...
Yeah?
Return to your work at the World Heart, or I will kill you.
Now, hold on a minute. Who went and made you Thorgal's loyal servant?
Just get yourself back there. Or are you going to force me to make this painful?
Hey,
Hold on.
calm down. We can talk about... Look, if you want me to go back, then at least give me a few shards.
Here, Take these shards and report to Thorgal immediately.
Thanks.
Раньше проекты были переводчиками, да, за это я уже забыл.
You're right. I will return to Thor.
What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliath orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it.
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
Почему так?
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say.
Go and bother someone else.
А ты пока дойдешь, тебя захуярит, блять. Я прослежу, чтоб ты добрался назад. Дебил.
Watch that thing, it's coming for us.
Ты ж, блять, по дороге сдохнешь.
That stupid after all.
Давай, давай, беги, блять. Придурок.
Watch that thing, it's coming for us.
Блять, вот надо тебе идти там, где враги.
Got it? So you aren't that stupid after all.
Как я обожаю умных ХПЦ.
Watch that thing, it's coming for us.
Артефакты, бабло есть? А если, блять, найду, сука, сталкер ебучий?
Got it? So you aren't that stupid after all.
Буль-буль-буль-буль-буль. Куда тот придурок пошел? Я знаю, что он где-то загнется. Бля, тут дверь была. Тут охрана была?
Rock will return to work for you again.
Good, great. I was beginning to worry about the health of the World Heart. Thank you.
Как говорится, обращайтесь. Но не часто. Адексы не хватает. Мeh. Ну, пошли обратно. Теперь мне надо вспомнить, что мне вчера говорили, но мой главный подозреваемый был вообще не один из этих 5. Я сейчас попробую чекнуть, если что, загружусь. Я тут сохранился. Потому что, как ни странно, мой главный подозреваемый это где этот хуйло тупое? Это ты! Ладно, он не хочет разговаривать.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready.
About Ascor's murder. I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend. And Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but...
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing.
Ну, Сайрюса, говоря о разговоре в Дискорде, тут принципиально разные взгляды на то, что значит неинтересно. То есть не интересовало ранее, но заинтересовало со временем. И непринятие, потому что нахуя, фуга, ну бля, пошло на нахуй. Тут блядь, идет на характер говна. Вариант такой, что типа он... Ему проще отрицать, чем принимать.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed.
Ну блин.
He didn't kill Ascor.
У меня тут скучные диалоги.
But Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the world hard and looking after supplies. Besides, he's just...
Потому что в итоге мы доказываем, что никто не виноват.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor...
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it.
С Дискордом.
Wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though?
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Then let's go. There's an abandoned camp in...
You lead? The Berserkers have held the Alps back with bravery and magic. So, you've joined a faction. The Outlaws? Well, you must have had your reason.
There was no one there to say he was at his post. And of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest.
Then we should go there and see what we find.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever?
All right. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until
Заебали мне
have a look
пиликать.
around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you.
Да, мне в
Do what I
скайп
say.
пишут, а телефон разрывается.
Just trust me.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Ну, знаете, я пойду чекну эту хуйню по-быстренькому. Что там с этим аутпостом не так? Заодно заберу свою броню за то, что я крутой аутло. Welcome to the fort.
Analyzing. Registering high levels of testosterone and adrenaline amongst the local population. Advise caution.
Не ссы.
I'm ready to take the rank of enforcer.
This comes with a nice shiny set of armor and new duties. You serve the Duke. You serve the district overseers. You will ensure they aren't challenged by anyone. If they tell you to jump, you leap as high as you can.
New rank, enforcer. И где моя охуенная броня? То есть сказать, что это уже на мне надетая броня, это моя охуенная броня? Нет, это раннер армор. А где моя броня, брат?
What do I have to do for...
Take it easy. You really can't wait, huh?
Waiting was never a strength of mine.
Я не понял, где моя броня?
So, we're clear. Come to me when all the district overseers have given you their word. But you should know, you're not the only one seeking this honor. You will have to prove that you're... If you're not, prepare to wait your turn behind them, or you're...
Так где моя броня?
Teach me.
All right.
Я не понял, меня наебали или чё? Не впадло, блядь, перетыкаться с ним в квест. Где моя новая броня? Мне сказали shiny set of armor.
Analyzing. Registering high levels of testosterone and adrenaline amongst the local population. Advise caution.
This use if they you.
Ребят, я что-то не понял. Где мне, блядь, мою броню достать? Или это типа уже улучшенная? Я просто не вижу разницы.
Right. I really thought it might be something.
Analyzing. Old-world defensive platform for engaging aircraft from the surface. Current status. Dwelling for local...
So, prove your loyalty to me, and you talk.
Я нихуя не понял. Броня как-то меняется или нет? Кажется, типа, заплаток стало больше, но так нам написано броня раннера. Короче, я нихуя не понял.
Are you still following me around? What part of I have to work don't you understand? Hey, rat. I'm watching you.
Короче, я нихуя не понял. Ай. Боже, сколько тут интеллекта надо на всякое говно. Ай, боль на ноге. Аж подумал, что тут World Heart должно было быть. Но что-то не срослось. А, бля, смотрите, растения есть.
asshole.
Try it.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Пусть победит сильнейший. Но, походу, мне надо защитить этого дебила.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Ragnar is waiting for a report.
Then tell him what you've seen here. The eyes in Goliath are turned to the elves, or to the clerics, and with good reason. But we have a mission here, and it is under threat. Without new men, everything we have started...
Scanning carbon dioxide.
I am the man. Well, it's on now, asshole.
Down. That was a sensible decision. Brave, but stupid. Why did he even attack us? Orders? For Alexit? All they need to do is leave us alone. So what about you? You want to be next?
What are you doing here?
This is our camp. We're here to grow the world heart, in between being attacked, but once more they've taken on more than they can handle. And so my duty has been done.
Why did you make camp here?
For the world heart. This is where warlords told us to plant it, so here we are. Those bastard outlaws have damaged it a few times, but it's growing back. And soon this land will be changed. From empty desert there comes new life. And those bastards will find their land transformed to paradise if they don't kill us first.
So
The outlaws don't believe in anything. Why should they believe in keeping this land? With the right equipment, our cultivators will heal the world heart. Until then, I just don't get it through my head. Why?
is there anything you...
We could do with some healing potions. We need to heal ourselves as if we're to stay and could you get us those?
I'll get you...
5 small healing potions should be... That will help the...
I have some healing potion.
Thank you. I wasn't sure, and yet you share... Here. It's see...
Ну, как говорится, я сделал все, что мог.
No. Too easy.
Так, штаны вора лучше, чем мои штаны. Точно такие же, но выглядит круче. Говорится, да, пизда.
What?
But it...
Double-barreled shotgun. Double-barreled shotgun же ж лучше, чем мой. Или это тот же самый?
What good?
But
What?
Yeah.
Полетели обратно. Говорится, что еще делать-то, а?
About my... I have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
Your outpost in Tavar was attacked by outlaws.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about it from your friend? Speak up now. Has the World Heart survived?
It was destroyed.
And our men?
Geralt has managed to hold the outlaws off, for now.
He has done well. I will send him reinforcements. If we can hold that part of Tavar, then in only a few years that desert will be forest, and Idan will stretch yet further across Magalan. Here. This should at least cover the supplies it took to bring me this information.
Okay.
I met Thorgal in Abessa.
You did? And what news? Is he well? Is the World Heart established?
The World Heart is being well cared for. Thorgal has been defending it from attacks by the Alps.
I take it there were losses. Regrettable. But these days, that is quite normal. In any case, thank you for this report. Take this as payment.
You have your report.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given us, but by the pilgrim, as he belted down from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work.
About my... How am I doing?
Do you ask me that, expecting to receive my pledge? You have passed. You helped. Born. You're a... or near to it. It's best. You help. And don't... I can't prove anything. It seems you must do more. Earn those pledges.
Да отмени уже мне этот квест ебучий.
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Я просто хочу, чтобы ты мне отдал кусок опыта, который я заработал, либо деньги и сказал, пошел нахуй. Потому что меня заебал Идан. Это мы уже слышали. Потому что я был сдох.
You can, Ken. What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain?
I've met him, spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for spreading false religion is death.
Tell me more.
Steal? But our laws are millions. War. Nature.
Ля-ля, ля-ля-ля-ля.
Why do you think you're losing the war?
You've seen the enemy. We are the guardians of Magaland. Why does it matter how we win it?
And how do you want to win?
In a fair fight, not with swords and superstition against energy weapons. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, why question the way he was killed? Better...
Обиженка ебучая.